You have probably heard a lot of people talking about inflammation these days. It is like the current buzzword when it comes to health. And Sarah Quinn is here. She is a nurse practitioner and owner of Arcadia Wellness Center to talk more about inflammation. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So it is kind of the hot word right now, the buzzword. What exactly is inflammation?
You know, we are finding how much inflammation can affect our health. And it's really the body's response to outside toxins. So this can be, you know, through unhealthy foods, stress, not sleeping, but it all affects our health and our longevity.
Well, so what happens specifically if you get too much of it or it becomes chronic? You have chronic inflammation.
Yeah, you know, so many different things. It can be anywhere from being ill, causing cancer, weight gain, fatigue, just general, you know, being unhealthy and just not feeling very good.
So we talk a lot about foods and how that can contribute to inflammation in our bodies. I know when I have champagne, I blow up, I can't do it, I can't even see the bone in my ankles. So how do you go about determining what foods are not good when it comes to inflammation?
Sure, you know, studying up and knowing, you know, that, you know, whole grains and beans and legumes are very good for us, where a lot of the dairies and the processed meats aren't. There are food allergy tests, sensitivities, and just, you know, doing your research and knowing what you can do to improve your health.
So let's talk a little bit about those foods that we probably want to avoid because they cause inflammation. You did bring some examples here.
Sure. So, you know, dairy is very important for us, but dairy also causes inflammation. So, like anything, in moderation is best. You know, processed meats, red meats, really, you know, we want to keep to a minimum. And, you know, unfortunately, alcohol. You know, there's a lot going on. I know. There's a lot of talk right now going on about, you know, red wine. We do have antioxidants in red wine, but too much is not a good thing.
So once again, you can have it just in moderation.
Exactly. Moderation is key.
Yeah, and you have to be keyed into what works for your body because you know how you feel the next day.
Exactly.
Okay. What about the good foods?
Yep.
There are plenty of those.
There are, you know, fresh fruits and vegetables, beans, you know, omega-3 fatty fish, you know, found in tuna, and then the whole grains are really important. So sticking, you know, to this side of, you know, the food area and then eating the other things in moderation, you'll definitely be in your best health.
So these foods are anti-inflammatory foods. So these are going to curb, you know, the inflammation that's in your body. Exactly. Sometimes you need it to protect itself, but when it becomes chronic, that's when it's obviously an issue.
When we have the problem.
And it's not just food that causes it.
No, you know, there's so many things, you know, there's pollution out there. Stress is a huge thing that I see with my patients. Trying to mitigate that is really going to help you be healthier. And then getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, all those things are so key to having a healthy body.
Okay. You offer that test at your office?
Yeah, so it's just a finger prick that we do in the office, looks at 96 different things, and it really tells, you know, what your body specifically, how it responds to different foods and inflammation.
Okay, very important. You are located where again?
27th Street in Camelback.
There you go. And it's ArcadiaWellnessCenter.com if you want more information. But again, it's all about what we put in our bodies to make us healthy. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.